Well, good afternoon again. I was gonna finish up this one pick I was doing, working on the last video, and I was pulled away for a while. But now it's almost 3 o'clock, or yeah, close to 3 o'clock. Anyway, I thought I'd finish up this rake I was working on and get the camera on. I'm gonna finish up. I gotta make another rake. The Neo Mountain rake. I'm gonna do that off camera, but this is what I got done so far with it. I have to do some fine tuning on it. I use a half round file to kind of make it a little better looking if possible. Spots. Like I said in the first video, not all my stuff comes out looking the same. There's no pattern or uniform for it, and people have said that this looks like an octo rake style. I guess from sparrows, but it's not what I patterned it after. I make it like these because I was afraid that I'm gonna make it too thin this way in these areas, and it's gonna break. So I make it like that. I know a hair dryer would probably be a better idea than a cigarette lighter to shrink this stuff, but I Don't want to sit here. Don't want to sit for a half hour trying to heat something up. So I figured I'd use a lighter. I'd use a blowtorch, but a little torch, but I'm afraid I'd probably burn myself and maybe melt it too far. I don't smoke, by the way, so, but my mom does. So that's where the lighters come from. This one, anyway. Like I said, I ran out the big one there, and it didn't get one today. I should have got one today, the bigger ones, because I'm afraid I'm gonna burn my fingers holding that thing so close. The tricky part here is this here. If I go too far with this, it'll jab me in the finger, but I've been pretty lucky so far without that happening. I've been trying to keep it from going too far on it. With just doing the sandpaper thing. This is probably better idea. Would be a better idea to use a book or maybe an attachment for that if I had this particular 2000 grit sandpaper on that Dremel piece. Made that too small. That piece of paper. Just a little too small. Do another piece. Sometimes the tip on these things when I'm grinding it will curve a little, like this one did. But that's an easy fix. Almost jabbed my finger there. I'm going to show you what I do to fix that. The little tip there is just curved up a little bit this way. I just thinking sometimes it works, sometimes it don't. I'm taking squeeze the device a little, and that fixed it right up. Okay, that one there is done. It's a little wild to rake, I guess. Where did I put that lock? There's this is the lock I was using earlier to test the other one. Tested all these that I made so far. I gotta make a Neo mountain rake and another one of these and another one of those. But this is probably too big for working this little keyway. But I'll get a bigger lock, a bigger one. Test it on something a little bigger. I think this might be a little bit bigger. This is a master lock. It's about the same size, looks like. There's a bigger one. This is a Schlag. I probably won't open it, but my luck, it will open it. But I always test them, like I say, make sure they don't. That's what I pretty much a rake or a rocker even. I just test it to make sure it holds up a little under the stress. I use it a little harder than I would normally would use, and it seems to hold up pretty good. There's an almost complete set here. I gotta make the Neo mountain rake for this set. There's like 4 picks all in all, and I make tension wrench. I try to. I don't know if I have any more of the fat tension wrench stuff, but I can make one of the little ones, I guess, to go with it. But that's right there. That's a whole set. Well, minus the Neo rake, I gotta make that. Anyway, I'm gonna do that off camera. I'm gonna bore you with that. Did that already once. I did pick up some supplies though today. I was out. I did pick up 5 more of these. I have a whole one up there, and then I got 5 more of these, so I plan on making a bunch more in the future. Stuff seems to work pretty decently. Anyway, I'm gonna put that up. I'm gonna work on, like I said, I'm gonna work on that Neo rake here, and so I'm getting stuff set up for next year for making, to make a bunch more that I plan to make. I didn't make, like I said, I think 7 or 8 different colors, handles, same handles, you know, somebody could pick 2 different colors, you know, one for the hook and one for the rake, and that'll be that. I think I got the 3/8. I think I got 3/8. I'm gonna be getting the 3/8 size. I think it says it shrinks 3 to 1. Shrinks down to a third of the size. Not sure how to read this stuff here. This one here is, these are one I've been using. The red one is for 22 to 18 gauge wire, looks like. And I don't know what the size is on that. The black one here, does have the size on the ones I use for the black ones. And that's pretty much the smallest one. It's 1/16. So 1/8 looks like it will probably work, or 3/8 I mean. So I'm hoping that works out. The only thing that's the only thing about it is I want to make sure that you can see the handle. You know, not have some floppy, make it look like a straight piece, you know, and want to shrink the form to the handle. This is one of the rakes I made for the first set. Or not rake, I mean hook. And thought I'd just pick this lock before I go with it and show you that how good it works. This is probably like a 4-pin, I guess a 4-pin lock, I don't know. It's a number 5. Big lock with 4 pins, if that's what is in there. Of course, it ain't gonna pick open as easy as the first video. Anyway, I just, like I said, I thought I would just share the tail end of that, making that last rake. I'm going to be making the, gotta make 2 more hooks and the Neo rake, Neo mountain rake I should say, to finish up that set and make 1 Neo rake for this, which I think I'm gonna try doing is holding 2 of these together and trying to cut 2 at the same time, save a little time. Anyway, thank you for watching. Sorry I had to do it in 2 videos. Have a great day, everyone.